I saw over the off-season, before we get the whole racing started, you went with Dale Jr. to clean up North Wilkesboro. What was that experience like?
Yeah, it was freezing and wet. It was a really neat deal that Dale put together to try and get that track cleaned up to where it could be scanned for iRacing and to basically preserve a little piece of history, right? And you know, I know that what they're talking about doing and uploading into the game as what it would have been more in its heyday versus what it looks like now. I personally think if you put it in how it looks now, it'd be really neat. Kind of eerie, creepy, but also really neat. But it was fun to go out there. It was raining. It was extremely cold. My buddy Bailey Curry, that's also driving in Xfinity and a little bit in Cup, went out there with, and you know, I think when everybody was done working and made their lap around the track, shoveling and weed eating, Dale Jr. was the last one on the power broom, just making laps, trying to make sure it was as clean as possible. So it was really it was a neat deal.
Was Junior cheating?
Well, he was on power equipment, but I will say he stayed out there the longest, and that thing made a mess. So when you talk about all the mud it was kicking up, he was covered. So I won't say that he had a luxury ride by any means.
So you said it was kind of eerie, creepy. I saw pictures of the infield care center. Did you see that?
Yeah, I walked in there.
It looked eerie.
It was a little creepy for sure. I wouldn't want to spend a whole lot of time in there.
I don't think that would look good at all. But you got to make some laps yourself?
Before we left, I got in the pickup and made 3 or 4 laps just to say that I had. I was never around when it was still being run. I didn't run the late model race that they ran there years ago now, and so I'd never made any laps around it. I go by it all the time on my way to Bristol. That's the way I drive up. But it was neat to see it from the inside. It was harder to figure out how to get in. I couldn't figure it out. Every time I go down a road, the trees would be all grown over, and I couldn't get in the infield. So I was a little late to orientation on what we were doing.
Remember, kids 12 and under are free to all NASCAR Xfinity Series and NASCAR Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series races. For more information, visit nascar.com/kidstix.